South India, two Brahmanas, saintly priests, who were on a long tour to see different places of pilgrimage. The older Brahmana, by the name Venkataraman Shastri, was assisted by a younger Brahmana, Suganendra. They visited Gaya, Kasi, Prayag, and finally, with great pleasure, they came to Mathura, the birthplace of Lord Sri Krishna. After reaching Mathura, they visited the 12 forests of Vrindavan, Govardhan Hill, and finally came to the village of Panchakrozi, where the Radha Govinda temple, built by Srila Rupa Goswami, is now situated. In those days, there was a temple for Gopal in that same site, with opulent worship being performed. The beauty of the Gopal deity stole away their minds, and feeling great happiness, they remained there for 2 more days.
rendered many services unto me. You have assisted me in traveling to all these holy places. My son, even my son, will not render such service. By your mercy and kind care, I did not feel tired at all during this entire journey. For all of your services, I would like to offer you a gift. With a grateful heart, I would like to offer my daughter in marriage to you. Can you please accept her as your wife?
O saintly person, your entire family is aristocratic, well educated, and very rich. I have none of these qualifications. I am not a suitable bridegroom for your daughter. Lord Krishna is very pleased if someone renders service to Brahmanas. In that spirit, I am rendering service unto you. I seek your blessings, nothing else in return.
My dear boy, my daughter needs a boy of good character. I am not looking for wealth or mundane education in the groom. In fact, if a person has devotion, all these opulences will follow him.
You have a wife, a son, and a large circle of relatives and friends. Marriage is not just a pact between the two of us. Please consult them before taking a decision.
My dear boy, I will give you my daughter regardless of the position of others. Don't doubt me in this regard. Just accept my proposal.
Okay. Let us solemnize this pact in front of Lord Gopal.
Tathastu, let it be so. My dear Lord, I will give my daughter in marriage to Suganendra.
O Lord, let all auspiciousness come forth.
Weeks passed by. Venkataraman Shastri and Suganendra visited some more places and eventually returned to Vidyanagar. Both went to their respective homes. After a while, the elderly Brahmin remembered his promise and thought of sharing it among his relatives, sons, and wife. With some anxiety in his heart, he called his friends and relatives, wife and son Bhairava Shastri.
Oh Krishna, oh Vasudeva, please help me to convince my relatives about my promise to Suganendra.
Father, did you call for us?
Yes, as you know, during my journey to various pilgrimage places, Suganendra, from our city, he served me with so much love and affection. I am being very pleased by his service. I offered my daughter to him in marriage in front of the deity of Lord Gopala at Vrindavana.
Suganendra? That poor rascal?
Of all the candidates, that poor ignorant Brahmanas are my right, Shastri. If you do so, our family will be ridiculed by everyone. We'll be the laughing stock of the whole town. We may even have to consider breaking our connection with you. Remember that.
I gave you my daughter in marriage in front of Lord Gopala at Vrindavana. Formerly, King Raga had to be born as a wizard for taking back that he had given in charity to a Brahmana. I cannot go back on my word. I cannot.
Did he? Can he talk? Can he walk? How can he come here and be witness against you? Why are you in so much anxiety over this? You are too much worried about your promise. Simply say that you do not remember what you said to Sugnendra, and I will take care of the rest. I can defeat that fool by my argument. Mother, don't bother with father's word. Let us leave.
My dear Gopala, I have taken shelter of your lotus feet, and therefore I request you to protect my religious principles and also at the same time save my family from any calamity. Who is it? Please come in. Surendra, so nice to see you again. Seeing you reminds me of our wonderful pilgrimage, the holy land of Vrindavana and the beautiful deity of Sri Gopal.
Thank you for remembering me. I have not heard anything from you regarding my marriage with your daughter.
Oh, you most degraded, poor, ignorant person. You want to marry my sister? That is just like a dwarf who wants to catch the moon. Get out of here.
Suganendra, the young Brahmana, brought this matter to the attention of the village council.
What brings you to the council, Suganendra?
My dear respected villagers, Venkataramana Shastri promised to give his daughter in marriage to me. And now he is going back on his promise.
If you have already promised to give your daughter to Suganendra, why are you not fulfilling your promise?
Especially as a Brahmana, you should honor your word.
My dear friends, please hear what I have to say. I do not exactly remember making a promise like this.
While touring, various holy places of pilgrimage, my father carried lot of money with him. First, this Sugnendra drugged my father and took all his money. Not just that, he claimed it was taken away by some thief. After all this, he is now claiming that my father has promised to give him his daughter in charity. Do you think that with such a wealthy and scholarly background, my father would have promised to give my sister to this wretch Sugnendra?
Well, Bhairava Shastri definitely has a point.
Sugunendra, what do you have to say now?
My dear gentlemen, please hear me. Bhairava Shastri is highly learned and is twisting facts to suit him. His father, Venkataramana Shastri, indeed promised to give his daughter in marriage to me in front of Lord Gopal at Vrindavan.
Due to my old age, I do not remember my promise to you. If I promised in front of Lord Gopala, why don't you bring him here as a witness?
Okay, this is a nice settlement.
My dear respected village elders, Venkataramana Shastri is very truthful and is following religious principles. Fearful of his family members, he is deviating from the truth. By the piety of Venkataramana Shastri, I shall request Lord Gopal to come in the form of deity as a witness.
If you so desire, then bring the Gopala deity here. We shall inquire from Gopala himself. And if Gopala agrees to your version, you can marry Venkataramana Shastri's daughter.
This whole argument has become ridiculous now.
I do not know. After all, the Lord is merciful, and if He wishes, He can surely come here in His deity form.
Since Lord Krishna is very merciful, he will certainly come to prove my statement. He will certainly come.
Has anybody heard of deity walking? Ha ha ha! Now we have demonstrated our true intelligence. What is the use of simplicity and devotion? Wealth and intellect are the true ornaments of a person.
After the meeting, the young Brahmana started for Vrindavan. Upon arriving at Vrindavan, Sugunendra narrated everything to Lord Gopal in full detail.
the protector of truthfulness and ocean of mercy. I do not want Venkataramana Shastri to break his promise and lose his merit. My dear Lord, can you come as a witness for this case?
Dear Sukadendra, go back to your home and call for a council meeting. In that meeting, just try to remember me. I shall certainly appear there, and at that time, I shall protect the honor of both you and Venkataramana by bearing witness to the promise.
Oh, Krishna, is it you speaking to me?
Yes, indeed.
How fortunate is my life. As a reward for my faith, Gopala himself is speaking to me.
My dear Lord, even if you appear there in your four-handed Vishnu form, none of those people will believe in your words. Only if you go there in this form of Gopal and speak the words from your beautiful face will your testimony be heard by all the people. Just as you are speaking to me, can you come to Vidyanagar in this deity form?
My dear Sukadendra, Tathastu, let it be so. I shall walk behind you, but on one condition. You should not try to see me by turning around. If you turn around, I will remain stationary at that very place. You will know that I am walking behind you by the sound of my ankle bells. I will be pleased if you cook rice with love and offer it to me during the journey.
The next day, Sukadendra begged permission from Gopal, and after that he started his journey. Gopal followed him step by step. While Gopal followed Sukadendra, the tinkling sound of his ankle bells could be heard. Sukadendra, the Brahmin, became very pleased, and he cooked for Gopal to eat. they neared Vidyanagar, Suganendra began to think of calling the council members and Venkataraman Shastri's family to see Gopal. While thinking, he turns back to see Gopal.
You have broken the condition of not turning back. Call Venkataramana and the council members here. I shall stay here and shall not leave.
Come to the outskirts of Vidyanagar. Gopal has come all the way from Vrindavan. Come everyone. See, Gopal is here.
Is he out of his mind? Can this be true?
Look at the beauty of the Gopala deity. We are used to worshipping the Supreme Lord with awe and reverence.
In this form, he is revealing his sweet transcendental nature as a cowherd boy.
As desired by you, I have come to bear witness that Venkataramana indeed promised Suganendra to give his daughter in marriage.
My dear Lord, please forgive me for not honoring my word. I made you walk all the way. The devotee is meant to serve the Lord, not to accept service.
Oh Gopala, today you have opened my eyes. Blinded by pride, I saw the deity as a form of matter. Today you have made me realize that you are present with full potency in your deity form. It is not knowledge, word jugglery, or aristocracy that is the wealth of a person. Devotion to you and to your devotees is the true wealth. Please forgive me of my offenses.
Suganendra, we offer you our daughter in marriage. Gopal, please stay here so that people can come and worship you in this beautiful form.
Lord Gopal, being very pleased with both Venkataraman Shastri and Suganendra, stayed at Vidyanagar and accepted their services.
Hare Hare Krishna. Thank you very much for the wonderful patient audience. Sorry for the delay in the beginning. Let me introduce the cast. Vaman Prabhu, where is he? Vaman Hari Prabhuji played the role of Pujari for Sakshi Gopal. And Vaikuntheshwar Balaji Prabhuji and Padmavati Mataji, they played the role of relatives. And they were very inspirational by their punctuality and being on time for the program and practice. That truly inspired us. Next is Sunil Prabhu. And Sunil Prabhu played the role of the head villager. He can play this role in his dream. He's such a professional actor. He did a great job. And his wife, Purnamasi Mataji, played the role of Sakshi Gopal. She really brought Krishna in front of us. Thank you, Mataji, for this wonderful performance. And Manoj Prabhu and Lipika Mataji played the role of villagers. They always came with a smiling face despite being a small role and encouraged all of us. Thank you very much. And Krishna Chandra Prabhu, he played the role of another villager. Though being new to our group, we didn't feel like it. We felt like we've known him for ages. And he has such a nice calming timing, so we can use it in the next drama. Thank you very much, Prabhuji. And of course, Sakshi Gopal Prabhu played the role of the young Brahmana. Prabhuji is such a natural actor. Acting comes to him so easily. So he started getting into the play right away from day one, which saved us a lot of time. Thank you so much for being so professional, Prabhuji. Harikant Prabhu, can anybody tell that this is his first play? So the drama becomes very powerful by a powerful villain. So he did a great job. Thank you very much, Harikant Prabhu. Ram Prabhu, he played the role of a villager. Thank you, Ram Prabhu. And Manisha Mataji, thank you very much. Despite having a small baby, she came and acted in the drama. Thank you very much, Mataji. And I want to save the best for last. Sakshi Gopal. Payal Mataji played the role of old Brahmana's daughter. And Sakshi Gopal's nice fiancé. Wow, wife. Sakshi Gopal Prabhu, please come forward. He played the role of nice villager. And Sakshi Gopal Prabhu, I can tell you, is a shining example of how devotees should be. The servitude attitude, always serving behind the scenes. He not only played the role, but did so many things behind the scenes, helping with the props and coordinating the scenes and everything. Thank you so much. Of course, it cannot be done without mentioning Krishna. You always score in the finals. I know we had some hiccups. We had some hiccups in the practice, but he made it up way above and beyond in the finals. Thank you. And my wife, Rajanandri, for putting up with me. Actually, she was the director of this drama because being the actor, I had to be on stage. While I was on stage, it was 90% of the time, she was managing it from down and putting up with everything. Thank you. And of course, I have to thank Lalita Madhavi Mataji for leading this and driving this entire program. Thank you very much, Mataji, for all your efforts. And Mahasundari Mataji for coming up with this Sakshi Gopal drama idea. Thank you so much. And last but not least, if I heard, in the excitement of achieving perfection, if I hurt anybody, please forgive me. Thank you for the encouragement and thank you for your patience. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. And this would not have been possible without Gopal Chandra Prabhu, who is one of the
Let's give another round of applause for all these amazing. It's very nice. I'm pretty sure this is It's Gopal Chandra Prabhu and Rajanandri Mataji's first acting debut here in Austin. They've done dramas in so many other cities, so it's wonderful for them to do the drama here. Spiritual. They're calling him Spiritual Chopra. Like, Priya Chopra, Yash Chopra, I guess I'm not one of the Chopras, so such a wonderful thing.